Disclaimer, Red Jello is 21 years old and is of legal drinking age. Warning, do not attempt anything you see in this video. Red Jello is a trained professional in the act of ethyl alcoholic beverage drinking. Welcome back to another episode of Red Jello's legit ethyl alcohol reviews. Today we'll be reviewing Aviation American Gin. It's got Ryan Reynolds on it. So, I'm going to be quite frank, I've already tested this out on Periscope, then ended up deleting the stream. But I'm going to give a fair overall rating of this American Gin about flying planes drunk or whatever. Alright, so without further ado, the first step is, of course, the sniff test, which we will give a ranking. The three tests. There's the smell, the sip, the full taste, there's four tests, and the mix. I'll actually give the smell like a 7 because it's very distinct, it's very fruity. Like it says on the bottle, with an adventurous blend of spices from all around the world. You can certainly smell that on it. You know, there's definitely an aroma there that is distinct. It's not very gin-like, but it's there and it's distinct. Now the sip. Wasn't too harsh in the throat. There was a little bit of that nice gin burn, but my God, it is distinct. It's not what I'm looking for when I sip gin. It's not that London Dry experience, but it's unique. And for that, I give it a 6. Now the full shot take. Alright. 40 milliliters. Full shot's actually, I think, 44.2 milliliters? I could be wrong on that. Someone prove me wrong, but I think it is about that. Here we go. This is actually for vodka. Spencer's. Not very smooth. Okay, it's really not that smooth. You know, I can't expect much from 84 proof gin when good ones are usually over 90, around 94. But that has a very nice flavor to it. You can really taste a variation of nice spices and whatever shit else they put in there. Good hint of that juniper. So for the shot take, I'm going to give it a 5 because although the flavor is really nice, it's not what I'm looking for in a gin. It's a little fruity, it's really nice, it's really interesting, so I appreciate that, but it also doesn't hit the way a shot of gin should. But of course, you gotta be fair. I'm giving it 5 because, you know, gin isn't really something you want to drink straight anyway. And that's why I have prepared here gin and tonic for the mixture test. It actually mixes really well. The bitterness of the tonic water takes away the lack of smoothness that comes with this gin. But you can still taste, you know, the flavor that's in this gin. So I'm going to give the mix a 7. So for the smell, we have a 7. For the sip, I gave a 6. For the full shot, a 5, and for the mix, a 7, which averages out to 6.25 sad billies. But there is one more test we must do. That is the overall score for this gin, but there is one more final test. And that final test is, how fucked up can you get off this drink? I'm gonna be chugging this tonic, and then we're gonna be going ham. That's good shit. Clean. So, I actually give that like an 8 because you can feel that nice fucked up buzz, but you still feel completely functional and you don't feel sick. Like a lot of shitty liquors make you feel all sick and gross and you want to just fucking end your life and pray to be sober again. It's not like that. I give it an 8. I give it an 8 in the binge drinking test. I'm also pretty fucked up right now, but I mean, it's clean. So let me know what you guys think. Should I keep doing these or not? And, you know, I've been doing a couple of these since my 21st birthday, actually, on Periscope, but I haven't brought it to my main fam, which is you guys on Snapchat. But let me know what you guys think, and also feel free to recommend any liquors or beers or anything with alcohol in it that you want me to review on here, and I will take your recommendations and I will go out to the liquor store and do that review for you. Just give me a shout, reply, and let me know what you want me to try next. Pretty fucked up right now, not gonna lie, and won't be drinking anymore for the rest of the day probably, so I'll have to wait until tomorrow to review another one. Anyway, that was kind of fun for me because I'm really bored and I enjoyed doing that, so I hope you guys liked it, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It's not YouTube.